he is a known researcher in cutting-edge leadership, cutting-edge business practices, and he is ready to help make an impact on all of you. Would you please welcome our keynote, Mr. Ryan Estis.
Prepare yourself for an awesome experience. Prepare yourself that this will be unlike any keynote or workshop ever. My past experiences with keynote speakers, they would show up as close to the keynote as possible, and then they would be on the first flight out as soon as possible afterwards. There's very little interaction. What was interesting with Ryan is when we contacted him, we knew this was going to be a different keynote experience. Prepare yourself that you'll actually, in a good way, need to be more involved in the process. Prepare yourself that he's going to get to know your business, in depth and detail. And that is just going to create a much better experience. He's going to bring your business's context into whatever he's speaking to or on. He was very engaged and very interested and asked some incredible questions we weren't prepared for to prepare for the keynote. And then it surprised all of us that he had multiple engagements with us leading up to the keynote. And then above and beyond all that, he wanted to actually spend time in our business, which is obviously the campground industry. So he didn't just spend a couple hours there. He spent a weekend at one of our campgrounds. He was engaging with guests. He was engaging with staff. What he's doing then on top of all that is he's creating a video to use during the keynote and promotional material to kind of help promote our event with it. So he used his own resources, his own video crew, all that to help our convention. So Ryan had done the keynote, and then he also did a workshop for us immediately after his keynote. It was not only inspirational and motivational, but there were some tangible actions that they felt they could take based on the message, which is often missing in those workshops. There were people who were emotional after the keynote. There were people who were in tears, in a positive way. They had felt almost trapped in certain bad behaviors and practices, and now they felt like they had avenues to get out of that. So incredible feedback.